Do you find yourself waking up multiple times at night to pee? Are you struggling with being thirsty all the time or waking up in the mornings after you sleep drenched in sweat? These may not just be random annoyances, but they could be warning signs of diabetes. Most people don't even realize that warning signs of diabetes can show up specifically at night long before a diagnosis is even made. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 most common nighttime warning signs of diabetes, and catching them early could save your life. The first one on this list, and one of the most common, is frequently getting up to go to the bathroom at night, which is known as nocturia. Now, if your body has too much sugar roaming about the streets of your blood, your kidneys are working hard in order to filter out all of the toxins and excess things that your body doesn't need. The body wants to naturally get rid of all this sugar because too much sugar in the bloodstream can be toxic. Now, the important thing to remember is wherever sugar goes, water will follow. And so if your kidneys are filtering out a lot of this sugar, it's also filtering out a lot of water. So as you pee, you're peeing out the excess sugar, the body's trying to eliminate it, but you're also peeing out quite a bit of water as well. This gets worse at night as your kidneys tend to increase its overall work while you're resting and not during the day. And so you're getting up 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 times at night in order to continually go to the bathroom. Every time that you empty your bladder and as you're peeing out all the sugar and water, it can also lead to the second most common symptom of diabetes at night, and that is excessive thirst. So if you're thirsty a lot, specifically at night, and you're getting up to go to the bathroom more than 2 or 3 times, these definitely could be signs of diabetes. So a little bit of a fun fact, the mechanism by which you pee out extra sugar is actually the way that common medications like Jardiance and Invokana, as well as Farxiga, actually work. So if you're on one of those medications already for diabetes, it's helping you get rid of the sugar in a slightly more controlled fashion. The third most common nighttime symptom of diabetes is peripheral neuropathy. This is pins and needles feeling that you get in your feet, particularly on the bottom parts of your feet when you go to lay down at night. Now, the reason that this peripheral neuropathy worsens at night is because it is linked to your own body's natural circadian rhythm, and the brain as a whole becomes a little bit more susceptible to pain at night. The best way to get this peripheral neuropathy under control is to get those sugars under control and exercise. You cannot underestimate the importance of exercise, especially in getting better control of your diabetes. The next symptom is excessive sweating, particularly at night in the head, neck, and upper chest or torso region. Now, this is not to get confused with hot flashes, which has a specific cause and is related to hormonal imbalances, but this is just excessive sweating that occurs for seemingly no reason. One of the proposed mechanisms as why people get this excessive sweating with diabetes, particularly at night, is because too much sugar can actually damage nerves, and the nerves are responsible for temperature control. This also places someone in a higher state of flight or fight, which is an increase in the body's autonomic nervous system, which can lead to this excessive sweating. The fifth and final most common symptom of nighttime diabetes is restless legs. Now, these restless legs occur primarily because too much sugar in the body can deplete your overall stores of magnesium. Now, up to 80% of the Western world is deficient in magnesium in general, but diabetes can exacerbate this. And so if you're going to bed at night and you feel like your legs just can't get rest, you can't get them to stop having this itch or urge to move a bunch, I definitely would recommend, of course, glycemic control, so getting the diabetes in check, but also repleting magnesium stores with something like magnesium glycinate. Magnesium glycinate is great because it has a relaxation effect on the body. And to be honest with you, it has a ton more health benefits. And if you're interested in looking at magnesium a little bit closer, I definitely recommend checking out this video right here.